guys, I would like to welcome you to Primeking Trading Institution YouTube channel. This is where we will be sharing weekly market analysis, weekly trade setups, and anything to do with forex content, and all of that. So this video, guys, is only for beginners. I'm just giving general information regarding forex. Anyone who's interested in forex and anyone who wants to start trading. So I would like to take them through this. What is forex, and what's forex all about? Forex, FX as people call it, is the foreign exchange market. This is the largest global market, guys, where currencies are traded against each other, and it is the most traded market in the world. There are a lot of people who are involved and are participants in it. And foreign exchange, I hope you guys know what it is all about. It's the process of changing one currency into another currency for a variety of reasons. Some may do it for when you are going to tour in another country. You can exchange that money, get that currency, exchange it for your currency, when you are trading, which is basically what we are doing right now, and for commerce. Yeah, so the participants in the market, in the forex market, and there are four which I have already identified, which have been there, which are commercial banks, we have central banks, we have retail traders, and MNCs. So basically what happens is that for commercial banks are the major participants in the foreign exchange market, are the largest commercial banks who provide the core of the market. As many as 100 to 200 banks across the globe actively make the market in the foreign exchange. These banks serve their retail clients, the bank customers, in conducting foreign commerce or making international investment in financial assets, and require foreign exchange. So for central bank, for retail traders, I would like to take you through that. These are us. It's nothing complicated. It's just me trading the forex market through my broker, investing my own money and trying my own luck with the forex market. Central banks, another important player in the foreign exchange market. In the central bank of various countries are the participants in the forex market. Central banks frequently intervene in the market to maintain the exchange rates of their currencies within a desired range, and to smooth the fluctuations within the range. The level of the bank's intervention will depend upon the exchange rate regime flowed by the given country's central bank. So, and also now we have these MNCs, which people are wondering what's all about. These are the major non-bank participants in the forex market. The MNCs are the major non-bank participants in the forward market, as the exchange cash flows associated with the multinational corporations. MNCs often contract to either pay, receive fixed amounts of foreign currencies in future days, so they are exposed to foreign currency risk. This is why they often hedge these future cash flows through the interbank forward exchange market. Those are the participants in the market. I know people often hear people saying, "Oh, the market makers, those who trap, those who do this." These are those guys. I know there are so many strategies which are based on analyzing the market, based on what commercial banks are doing, what central banks are doing. We would like to follow them. That's what happens as a trader. We make sure that we are always on their tails, because most of the time they determine the direction of the market. Yeah. So I would like to take you through this forex investing process. How do I invest in forex? You have the money, you have the knowledge. How do I invest in forex? So forex, for you to invest, you need capital, and forex requires a lot of capital, guys. And sometimes you need more money, a lot of money. So for someone who wants to invest in forex, you invest through a broker. A broker will tell you the minimum amount that you should invest in your trading account, and the maximum. I don't think they have the maximum though, but you can actually be given the minimum amount that you have to invest. Some brokers go as low as $5, 3 $5, $100, all those $500. So it's up to you to decide how much you want to put in. And I know someone is wondering, what is a forex broker? Forex broker, it is a middleman who acts like an intermediary between a trader and the market. What the forex broker does is that they facilitate your trading process. When you want to invest money, you invest through them. You trade using the platform, and you trade through them. That's how you buy through them, you sell through them. That's why they charge such things. There are such things as swaps and all that, so that they actually pay themselves in a way. That's how they gain something from helping you do all that. So that's what a forex broker is. You first get the capital, then you put it through a broker. You open an account with a broker, and there are so many brokers out there. There are so many brokers who some are scammers and all that, but it's up to an individual to do a mini research before you even try to invest your money with any broker, because hey, the world is scary, guys. The world is scary, so you gotta be safe. So how does one trade the forex market? For you to trade the forex market, you need to have knowledge first. So you need to focus in analyzing. You need to know how to analyze the market. Analyzing, it depends how you do it. There are two ways of doing that, which is fundamental analysis, and then we have this fundamental analysis, then we have the technical way, the technical analysis. So it's up to you to use or some use only one, maybe some are fundamental analysts, some are technical analysts. So technical analysts are those ones that they use patterns. They look at the charts, the naked charts. They start drawing lines, drawing trend lines and stuff like that, to determine the market direction. Where is the market going? Is the market buying? Should I buy euro USD? Should I sell USD? All those type of things. And for technical analysts, they do not look at what is happening in Britain. If I want to trade GBP, yeah, what is happening in Britain? What is happening in America? If I want to trade USD, they just analyze looking at the patterns, because patterns repeat time and time and time and again. They analyze looking at those. Some use such methods as Elliott waves and market maker methods. Some use indicators, and those things, they work for different traders, because people trade using different strategies, and most of them, they work, because with strategies, it's all about you giving it your all and trusting it and focusing on it, so it will work for you. Fundamental analysis, this one's what happens with them is it's only they use the economic knowledge. They know what is happening in the world. They research what is happening in South Africa, what is happening in America, and after they know that, they will use that information and conclude, okay, no, this is happening in this interest rate is going high in the States, or this is happening in the States. So when that is happening, I know that the dollar is going to be weak. I know that the dollar is going to be strong. And that's how they make conclusions. So right now, XXUSD pairs, I'm selling them, and I'm buying USD XXS pairs, because they know that that's how they correlate. They know that, no, since the dollar is getting strong, that means USD XXS pairs are selling. So they make sure that they follow the market based on the analysis made by economic conclusions. They get more information on the economic status of the country which they're trading the currency for. So that's it about how you trade the forex market. And the forex currencies, we have different forex currencies. We have the major pairs, we have the minor pairs, and then we have the exotic pairs. So I know you are wondering, what are the major pairs and all that. Major currency pairs consist of the most frequently traded currencies globally, because they have the massive liquidity. You are able to trade them visually always. Furthermore, you will be having the lowest price or brokerage costs when trading these pairs. So Euro USD, USD shares, USD JPY, and GBP USD, these are the major pairs. The major pairs that we have, and these are the most traded ones in the in the world, I mean globally. And the minor pairs, these is Euro GBP, and the others I didn't list here. Euro AUD, SHEP JPY, and we have GBP SHEP GBP pair, I mean, when a currency pair doesn't include the US dollar, it's called a minor currency or a cross currency pair. So most of these, they are cross currency pairs or they are minor pairs because they don't contain US dollar. And you know that dollar makes the world go around, guys. You know that dollar is everything, hence why. So we have the exotic ones, the exotic pairs. These exotic pairs includes a major currency and the currency of a developing country economy, or such as Brazil, such as South Africa. Maybe we might have Botswana in the future, and we get to trade USD BWP. We never know these things. So yeah, these are the exotic pairs. You have your USD MXN, USD ZAR, because these ones I trade them sometimes. You have JPY NOK. This one I haven't traded it. This USD MXN and USD ZAR, I've traded them. They made me money. They've blown my account. These are highly volatile pairs. They are very strong. They can make you a lot of money, but they can also fuck up your account. They can make you lose it all at the end of the day. So you have to be careful with those. So these are the forex currency pairs, everyone. We have type of traders. I know you are wondering, how can I've just heard someone say, I made a million in a second, I made a million in 2 minutes, and you hear the other one say, no, I've been holding this pair for 3 weeks, ish, I haven't made a lot of money. I've just made a few thousand pullers or a few thousand rands or a few thousand US dollars. I've been holding this pair for a month now. Yeah, you have that. And you have those ones who will be saying, today man, I've made like a grand, I've made like a 1k, I've made like 2k. Tomorrow my main aim again, goal is to make like 2k. So we have different types of traders based on our behavioral patterns. You'll choose when you become a trader. You'll just have to choose. You'll feel in your heart, but I'm choosing this type of this trader. I feel like this trader trades that they are for me. The scalpers, are those that are always in and out. They are in the market to just take what they gotta take, and they slide. They go. The scalpers, they trade within maybe a minute. They can trade within 5 minutes and make a couple of dollars and just leave the market. So these ones, you need to always be in the market because you have to always identify opportunities, and you always have to be glued to the screen when you put a trade, because you have to close it fast, because you'll be trading on lower time frame, M1, M5, and all those lower time frames. Now we have swing traders. This one, they focus on the H4 and maybe a day, 1 day or a week time frames. They hold pairs. These ones, they can put a trade then close it after a month, after 2 months, after 2 weeks, after even I would like to say 5 days is a swing trading. Even 5 days, they hold their trades, and mostly they're busy ones. People who are always busy, who are not always on the charts. They make sure mm, that they put their trades and they leave the market, do whatever they are doing, wherever they are doing, not stressing about what is happening in the market. After that, they come after a week, they check. They just have to know the direction of the market, and they find an entry, they put that trade. Then we have day traders. They trade daily. They make sure that every day they make money. They can hold their pairs for like maybe 6 to 5 hours. Then they close, or just a half a day or the whole day. Then they close in the evening. They open in the morning. They find a good trade around 9 to 10, 11. They put it around 6, 7, 8 in the evening. They close it. Those are day traders. They trade most, or they trade almost daily, and they are forced to every day to see any opportunity in the market, to analyze and find opportunities, so that the next day they take advantage. So we have the pros and cons of forex trading. For everything that you do, guys, it has its ups and downs. So we have the pros. The pros is that the market is open 24/7, 5 days a week. So if you are trading and you are trying to make this your life, and your way of earning money, you know that at least the 5 days in a week you are always waking. You have your own 9 to 5 now, huh? You wake up each day and you go for it. You be choosing your own hours when you want to be in the office and look at this, when you want to be in front of your screen and checking out your trades. That's the good part about forex trading. Even on weekends, you make sure you analyze for the week. Monday you execute, or Tuesday or Thursday, Wednesday, wherever you feel like, the market. That's the good thing about forex market. So you are not always again forced to trade maybe on Monday, Tuesday. You can trade once in a week, Thursday. Even if you are busy Monday, Tuesday, you can trade maybe Thursday, Wednesday, maybe Tuesday, and then not trade the other days. So it's flexible market. Forex market can become the most powerful source of income if you get the right knowledge and you make sure you study the markets. You put in the work. Like always, there's so many traders who are making it through forex, and there's so many people who are making money through it. So I believe that is the most powerful source of income for everyone. If someone can give it a chance, if you are a beginner and you are watching this video and you want to give this a chance, I'll say go on, try it. Try it. This can become the most powerful source of income for yourself. And the cons is that it's risky. You can lose money, especially when you are starting. It's a rough road, a very rough road. You will lose a lot of money. You will fail. You will lose, because mostly you are confused, and or you are learning a lot of information. After digesting this one, you find a new one. After doing this one, you find another one. So it's hard to stay consistent during those times. So you're going to lose a lot of money. But like any other business, it's risky. You just have to take a risk. It's the same thing that applies to people who are starting a new business, which they haven't really seen it work anyway. They risk their money, they can lose it, but that person doesn't give up on entrepreneurship. They make sure that next time they start another business, they learn from the mistakes they made with the old one. Same thing even for entrepreneurship. People buy tenders every day. They spend money on those. They risk. They can buy close to 10 tenders and not win anything. So why can't you just take that risk? Yeah? You can put in your money. Put in your money, try to risk it, trade it, after getting knowledge, and see where it goes. If it doesn't work, you try again. That's how the world works. You keep trying again, until you make it. So let's not give up and just stay pushing, guys. Let's stay pushing. It requires constant knowledge update on the economic status of different countries. So if you are trading forex, especially those who are using fundamental analysis, or those who are using both fundamentals and for fundamental analysis, and technicals, they need to always be there. They need to always know what is happening in South Africa. They need to study. Even if it's not about fundamentals, with forex you always need to study, because you need to refine your strategies. These guys who are called market makers, and those who are called central banks and all that, they manipulate the market. So you need to always learn how they are manipulating, how they are coming about, and to take out your strategy. So you need to always learn and always evaluate and see how you can always improve, and what you can always learn, which is new from the forex market. And that's all, guys, with this video. Thank you for watching, everyone, and make sure that every week you tune in for weekly market analysis, trade setups. I'll be sharing everything that I get, forex content, and everything that can be of value to you guys. So make sure you hit the subscribe button, and you are always watching my videos. And also follow me on Instagram, Facebook, at Primeking Trading Institution, and join the Telegram channel. I'll share the link below. Telegram channel at Primeking Trading Institution. Thank you, guys. Peace out.